to Section 16 trail today. Me and my husband Chuck.
What up, y'all? We just woke up. We just got ourselves ready for the day. We just got dressed and whatnot. So, like she said, we're going on a nice little trail, Section 16. We'll catch up back with y'all guys in a little bit. But as of right now, we just chilling. This is video number 1 of the Chuck and BBG vlogs. This is the first main video we're doing. This is the first video of many videos and many years to come of the Chuck and BBG stories. And this is how it's gonna go. So this is vlog number 1. This is the real thing. This is us. This is our lives. So get ready and join.
We're on our way to the vape store because he needs vape juice.
Yes, sir. Gotta get some more vape juice for this little guy. Maybe a new pod. You know, we'll see. But currently, we just on our way to this vape store, and we're just in the middle of driving to go to the vape store, and then we're going to Section 16 trail, and we're gonna have a good day.
That's what our view is looking like. See the mountains behind the shops. Now we're off onto the main road by us. But I will pick up when we probably get there. He just got to the vape store. He's about to go in and out, and then we will be on our way to the trail. We are starting off the trail.
We're doing the Palmer Loop Trail. We're just on our little trail right now. We're just starting off, getting going, you know. We'll catch back up to you guys in a little bit. We'll see where we're at. We'll give you some views and stuff, and you'll come along with this adventure with us. So, be ready.
It's like in front of us right now.
Just the views.
Yeah. We might have to end our trail early, sadly, because it's starting to rain.
We're not entirely sure. It's just sprinkling right now. So we're trying to debate on whether or not we should go back or we should continue. I'm the one that says we should go forward. She says we should go back. But we're going to wait it out a little bit, and we'll
just to see
let
if
you guys
gets...
know. Because if it passes, then we're good. But if it continues raining, then obviously there's nothing we can do about that. And we're just going to have to cut our little hike short this week. And, you know, we're going to have to do our hikes next weekend, because we usually do our hikes on weekends and stuff.
Before winter hits.
You know, because we like to get out and enjoy nature and stuff, like she said, before it starts getting bad out in winter, snowy and whatnot. We really can't come out and do these kinds of things. So we're just going to wait it out a little bit, and we'll come back to you guys in a little bit just to update you if we're continuing on and if we're going back to the car or whatnot. So,
view of the city is pretty, and this is why we're probably heading back, because the clouds are getting darker and it's sprinkling and all that and whatnot. But yeah, we're just gonna wait it out and see.
alrighty guys, just wanted to come to you in the middle of this trail. We're just currently, you know, hiking still. Just on this beautiful trail. Views like this off to the right side of me. Beautiful wifey up in front of me. We just chilling, doing our thing. Still in the middle of this hike, having fun. Just you know, a typical Saturday for us. Because usually we out and about on hikes and stuff every weekend. So these are kind of the things you're going to start seeing from the Chuck and BBG vlogs. And you know, we're going to come to you with our adventures. So you're going to see our daily lives all throughout the week. Next week, you're going to be able to be introduced to my daughter. You're going to see her get part of our little vlogs and stuff. Part of our little family. You know, we got a little girl back there just chilling. Just got to this spot. And we'll get back to you with another update. All right, y'all. We just got to the end. Well, where we decided is going to be the end for us for today. We got to the waterfall trail over here by section 16, Red Rocks Canyon.
It was dry.
Like she said, it was dried out, so we didn't really get to see the waterfall like we would have liked to. But if we did and there was a waterfall, we definitely would have posted a video of it and we would have had it included. But we just didn't feel the need to include pretty much just like a dry dam, basically. So we're just heading back now because you know, both of us haven't really eaten today. We want to get back because we still have about another good 30-40 minutes of just hiking to get back to the car. And then after we get done with the car and get back there, we're going to go to Walmart, pick up some house essentials, pick up some stuff we need. And then we'll be back at the crib. We'll catch back up with you guys when we get back to the car. All right, y'all. Just giving you a quick little update. We just got back to the car, like I said in the last clip. It started raining. It started being cold and whatnot. I wasn't to the point where we really had to stop like that. But for safety concerns and just overall weather, we didn't want it to start getting worse. And us being out further somewhere in the mountains and then having to walk back in like a downpour rain or something crazy like that. We didn't feel like doing all that and dealing with that. So we cut our hike a little short, but we found some other trails and stuff along this route that we plan on doing in the future and stuff. And every weekend, we at least try to do one hike every weekend, you know, just get out and enjoy it. So that's what we did. We're currently just chilling for a second. We're going to be on our way to Walmart to get our little house essentials. This one over here is just freezing cold because her anemic self is just kicking in. But overall, how would you rate that trail on a scale of 1 to 10?
8.
She gives it an 8. I give it a solid, 8.59. In terms of just overall ease to get to, in terms of overall hikeability, it's pretty user-friendly, so pretty much any level of experience in hiking, it's pretty comfortable and pretty self-explanatory for that.
For kids.
Like she said, there was some kids we saw, some families out and whatnot, so if you want to take your family, take your kids, biking, hiking, there's good stuff for that out here. Section 16, we did the Palmer Loop Trail. So if you want to take a look at that and just experience it for yourself.
We took it up to the waterfall, but there was no waterfall.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I said in the last clip, we had no waterfall. We went up, saw it. It was a dam. Basically, it was just a dried up dam. So we didn't feel like getting any clips of that, but we're on our way to Walmart now, and we'll check back in with you in a few. All right, y'all. We just got to the good old Wally World. All right. So now we're just coming in. Me and the wifey over here. We're just coming in to get our little home essentials and stuff. So let's see what kind of fun we can have up at your good old neighborhood Walmart. So we just had, like I said, a fun little day today. We just made it to Walmart, just kind of getting our last few little things we need to get before we chill at the crib for the rest of the night, probably, and whatnot. So we'll be back in a few. All right, so we just made it to one of our favorite sections in Walmart. Now, we always like to come look at our wrestlers and stuff, and every so often we like to take a look at the Legos and stuff. You know, this is one of the few Lego Harry Potter sets that we would actually like is the Monster Book, or even like Hogwarts and stuff, you know, the Sorting Hat. Just some little things we like to look at, you know, stuff we like to take a look at, you know, just see pricing and stuff, maybe get an idea on maybe some future purchases and whatnot. You know, obviously can't buy everything like we would like to, because we not millionaires, but we finna get to 1 million, you know, YouTube subscribers. We finna make it. We finna do it. But we're just walking around Walmart right now. We're just kind of killing time because we got nothing better to do. We're just chilling, just having fun. I mean, hey, look, we got some crossbows. Anybody want to do some archery? Anybody want to shoot some bows off? Here you go. We got the arrows right here. We got your bow. We could go crazy and start doing some archery. Maybe this little girl in front of me is trying to practice for archery in the Olympics. And she's trying to become a gold medalist with a broken freaking neck. Yeah. I will say though, something I just wanted to put out there and something I just wanted to let people know about is just the simple fact that there's a couple different podcasts and stuff I've been into recently. And I just wanted to throw those out there that I've been, you know, if you're into wrestling like me and you're into podcasts and stuff and just kind of some funny stuff, you should definitely check out some CVV. You should check out some Santizat. And you should definitely check out You Should Know podcast, because those three have been really good entertainment value, and they've just been something, like I said, if you're into wrestling, the first two are really good, and the last one's kind of just let's just listen to some idiots talk about being idiots, and it's fun and whatnot. So we're just having fun, that's all. So let's just keep it going and let's just have some fun. All right, y'all, we just got out of Walmart. Turns out all we needed was toilet paper and a thing of cereal. So those were our home essentials, I guess, for today. That was our little trip. And we just decided that we're gonna go take a trip over to the mall, and we're gonna go to the mall and we're gonna go walk around there instead of going home. So we're gonna go do that. So we're just getting to the car. We're gonna put the two things we got in the car, and then we're gonna go head on to the mall. Little right here is probably gonna get some nice little shots of like the mountains and us driving on like the freeway and whatnot, and just us having a good time. So we'll catch back up to you as we get to the mall. Alright, y'all, we just got done with the mall. Now we're just headed over to this anime store that we just looked up, because we haven't been to too many anime stores in the city or in the area. So we're kind of just like testing them out and just kind of seeing what each one's about, and kind of seeing if we like it or if it's worth like kind of like our time or whatever. So we're just going to go do that, and then we're gonna probably go to the gas station, because I might end up needing some gas to make our trip home, and then we're gonna go home, probably cook up some dinner and stuff, and you'll be along and a ride for the journey and the adventures. So look forward to seeing what we've come across at this anime store.
At this part, we're at the mall. Here's the entrance of the mall. Chapel Hill Mall, Colorado Springs. A rug store that's called Aladdin. And then my husband is walking around, showing you guys what it looks like. There's a Christmas store that's opening up soon. Don't mind if you hear yelling in the background.
1 second.
My husband's gaming. But here's some other shops that I record. And then there's one of my husband's favorite stores to go into, because it has sports. And those are the 2 shoes I've been wanting, I showed earlier. Zumiez, the only thing I like from Zumiez is Sam and Kobe merch.
Then when you do like your voiceover,
And there's a pet store,
like almost like get like free
coming to
promotion in a
the
sense.
store every time I come. There's a guinea pig sleeping in hay, doggy, lots of doggies, and birds. They only have 1 guinea pig this time. Last time they had like a lot of guinea pigs. But yeah, I really wanted that puppy, those puppies, that puppy, all those puppies. They're so cute. And sleeping puppy, and is walking to the store that we never able to go into because it's always closed on the weekdays. So we finally came on the weekend and they were open. They just have like old comics stuff, old toys, Funkos, kind of like a old trip shop. Here's the mall again, walking, H&M, pink. Currently filming pink because personal reasons. And Bath and Body, I love Bath and Body. There's the Snow White and Maleficent. I'm trying the Maleficent spray here.
I'm saying
Disney High. Then I'm trying the Snow White one here. Snow White again. This smells good. And then just walking around Claire's. Didn't really go in there because I don't need to. And then here's another place that we love to go to, same thing as the other shop, but with a lot more comics. Wrestling, I love wrestling, so I had to take a video of that. Some pretty nice artwork posters they had outside. Then here comes my 2 favorite shops. Hot Topic and Spencer's, but here's Hot Topic. Everything wasn't that big. And here's Spencer's. Dolls I love to look at all the time, wish I can buy it. I was wondering why Chucky was tied up and had a mask. Lava lamps I want as well. Same with all those pillows if I was able to build a bear. We went and checked it out. Really just a bunch of cards.
Yeah, it's this place called the Iron Lion. It's listed kind of as like an anime store chip, but it's more of like a card shop, which isn't bad. But we were more looking for like the little anime figures and stuff. We're kind of just trying to look around and shop, see more stores like that. It's also nice to know of a good card shop too, because if they're a good card shop, then it's nice to have, you know, those places as well. Because
they had some decent ones.
So they had some good cards and stuff, you know. So nothing bad, but nothing that we were looking for at the moment. But definitely a place that we will put in our back pocket for something, you know, when we are actually looking for cards and trying to do more
card collecting and stuff at the moment. But right now we're looking for more of a traditional like anime store type of deal, and that's where we're gonna go to. And that's
it's 8 minutes away.
That's the next place we're going to. Like she said, it's a little drive, so we'll catch back up. All right, y'all. We just got done with Gamers Haven. Still kind of not what we were looking for. They did suggest one place, but the place was about to close, so that'll be for another day. We'll try that place out and see what's up. Currently, we just at Spirit Halloween because this lady right here absolutely loves Spirit. This is like her favorite store, but sadly they're only around for like 2 months. So for 2 months out of the year, she's the happiest lady in the world. But we just came here just to kind of bum around, just kind of look at stuff and just kind of chill for a little bit. So we'll show you kind of some of what we see on the insides. And just fooling around, and there's this lady with a freaking bunny head on. What is this lady doing with a bunny head on? What enticed you to put a bunny head on? You wanted to be funny and cute? Ay, ay, ay. And this, guys, is why we can't take our wives anywhere. Okay, I rephrased. She went from a bunny to freaking Minnie Mouse. Jesus Christ. She went from being a rabbit from Winnie the Pooh to Minnie Mouse. This lady is something else. And now, I introduce to you the wife of the devil. And guess what? I will say, the devil has very good taste in women. His wife is pretty hot. Alright, y'all. We just got done with Spirit Halloween. We got each of us one thing, so we got 2 things total.
Yep.
So
3 things if you count the bracelets.
Yeah, if you count our little Spirit Halloween, you know, charity bracelets that we like to get every year, just because A, we like the rubber bracelets, and B, we like to
help out charity.
Help charity if we can and where we can. Obviously, we can't help out as much as we would like to and do the things we would like to charity-wise with financially, but obviously we're going to start doing more charity stuff, like helping out, doing more stuff that way, because that's something that I know I've wanted to do for a while, and I'm pretty sure she'll be right there with me wanting to do that.
And we try to donate as much as we can.
So we're just on our way home right now, and
we're going to show you what we got when we get home.
And then once we get home, we'll probably start making dinner and start doing our dinner stuff, and we'll update you when we get back to the crib.
Hi, it's me again, Side Spirit. Probably saw this video on TikTok, but here's me just walking up and Spirit Halloween. Back like a scarecrow. Animatronic. The female from Squid Games, I took a picture in front of it, so here's the video of it. I know you can't really hear it because the voice over, but here is the video of the female from the Squid Games. And then here's Terrifier stuff. I love Terrifier.
Since you're gonna do your voiceover stuff again, probably for this one too.
Terrifier over there. He's eating a couple seconds. Oh, I guess not. There's a mouse. A rat. Dress up. It's dressed up as Santa. So that was the first time I stepped on it. So I looked the second time I stepped on it. I want one of those knives, sparkling, and that's Freddy, Max. We got things from there. Oh look, there's me again. Hi. Goosebumps. Jigsaw, Halloween. And yeah.
All right, y'all. We just got back home. We're just starting to cook our dinner for tonight. Just put in the 3 pounds of chicken fajita mix that we're making. We're not using all of it tonight. We're just cooking it all because we're going to use it for leftovers for some of these street taco shells we got. Whoops. Did not mean to go making an avalanche of rice. A rice-alanche. Almost knocked over our drinks. But non-alcoholic, correct. They're just raspberry green tea. The Lipton's raspberry green tea, you know, the good stuff. But we got this. One of our favorite seasonings that we've come to really like, actually, is this Kinder's caramelized onion butter. It's basically like caramelized onion, but in seasoning form. And if you don't feel like adding onion to things, but you want like that onion taste and flavor, this right here is the way to go. So you just do something like this. You just season her up like this. You just pour some on there. Because you got 3 pounds of it, right? So you're going to want a good amount, a healthy amount. So you add like that.
That's enough.
So you add like that. Get your pepper. Add some pepper.
Salt.
And then you just add, anytime I'm cooking with anything really Mexican wise or anything like that, I always like to throw a little adobo on it. That's just my personal taste. Just throw a little adobo seasoning on that. Just a little, you don't need a lot. And then you just got it like that. And then you just turn your burner on and you just kind of let it cook because it's just chicken and like fajita mix and stuff. So it's just chicken, peppers, stuff like that. So nothing crazy. But we like to go to this little Mexican restaurant, or not restaurant, store. Yeah, sorry, used to go to Mexican restaurants, not grocery stores. Misspoke. But we go to this Mexican grocery store and we like to go to their basically like deli counter and get some of like their actual meats and stuff. That's why we got some chicken fajitas right there. We got some pollo over here that we're gonna cook with tomorrow. That you'll see for tomorrow. But that's for tomorrow's dinner. We're not worried about that. So we're just cooking this up right now. And when it's a little more done, we'll catch back up with you.
Don't worry about the boxes. We're not unpacked yet.
Keep going. She's trying to make the mixture for the omelets. You're going to need a little bit more milk for that. She's learning for the first time how to do it. So, you know, something like that. Yeah, you kind of want to just have it covered like that, you know. And then you just need a fork. Since we don't have a whisk yet, just take a fork and just mix it all in. Just incorporate it so it looks all yellow and the milk's all completely incorporated into it, and the yolks are all incorporated. But we're doing a little 3-egg omelet, and we're going to use the chicken fajita mix as kind of like a Mexican omelet for dinner tonight, because that's our go-to. So she's just making her omelet up right now, making up the mixture, and we'll come back when we're done.
This is the second omelet that we're making.
Yup. Got the first one made.
That's what the first one looks like.
First one kind of fell apart on me because they're a little big and it started breaking when I tried to flip it. So I just kind of pieced it together as best as I could. This one kind of fell apart too, as you can see a little bit in spots. But it held together a lot better than the first one obviously did. And because I'm a gentleman, I took the first one, gave her the better of the two. So I'm just finishing cooking up this one, and then we'll have some omelets. And
Mexican omelets.
She's gonna throw on probably some like hot sauce and stuff, and like
This guy.
some salsa maybe and whatnot.
And this guy.
We'll be all good. So that's the end of our little nice little easy dinner, you know. We don't ever go crazy. We just do something simple and easy. Usually stuff we have left over from other meals. You know, we had eggs for something else, so we decided omelets today because it was easy.
And we're making this tomorrow.
We're making some rice
With
and
that.
ramen and stuff. We'll show you all tomorrow our little hodgepodge of kind of mixed mash dinners. But we do stuff that we like.
Cheap and easy.
That's cheap and easy, and stuff that anyone can do pretty much at any moment in time. It doesn't take a real chef to do anything that we do. So any kind of food that you see us make, the most and the brunt to our extent is stuff like this and stuff like pretty much heating up like meats and stuff. So if you ever want to follow our recipes and is something that interests you, just let us know, and maybe we could start, you know, posting some of the stuff we do, or start having
Make
a side
a
channel
cooking channel
of just other stuff. You know, it's all in the air right now. We're just kind of throwing out ideas because we just want to see kind of what idea sticks and what works with our audience. So just let us know, and we'll be back to you. Alright guys, we're back. We just finished dinner. We're just kind of chilling now. We just wanted to show you our two little things we got from Spirit. I got a little bloody hockey mask, and she got some like rose horns. So those are just some of the things we ended up getting. And here we are, just putting our little Halloween stuff on that we got. So we're just chilling right now. She's just watching some videos and stuff and just chilling. I'm gaming with one of my friends right now. So we're just having fun, you know, just relaxing, kind of just having a good rest of the night. You know, this one over here is gonna do all the editing and stuff for the video and whatnot. And we just want to say, we hope you had a fun time taking a little journey into our life. We hope you enjoyed, and we hope you have a very good rest of your day. And that will be us till next time.